Bazooba! What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod. My name is IridiumMoose. We're back for another video. In this one, this is a part 2 of our Attack on Tatooine series here. And Darth Vader is here with about 100 stormtroopers, as well as a TIE crawler as well. And this is a multi-pronged attack. Looks like we also have our Commander-in-Arms. I have not given this guy a name yet, so if you guys can come up with anything that down below, give me some suggestions. We might be able to give him a name that would truly be memorable, because right now he's just a nameless stormtrooper with red armor and a cool blaster. So we'll see what he can do. He's also leading about 50 troopers and a TIE crawler, so we'll see if he can actually do anything against these Tusken Raiders. Darth Vader's back, and if you guys remember from the last video, the Empire used this base here and actually went ahead and took out the the undesirables from the city, and now they're going to deal with the Tusken Raider force, who are going to try and defend their home against the Empire in this junkyard that they call home. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get this video started. We're moving up on that side, and then over here we will see all of our men up this way, push this way into the Tusken Raiders. We'll just have to see what happens. Now, when the battle starts, guys, there's going to be quite a bit of lag. For some reason, the Tusken Raiders do not like fighting, or they do tend to cause a lot of hitching or lag in combat. So, as soon as they first engage, we will see, like, quite a bit of hitching, which should be coming up here as soon as we get close enough. Darth Vader's leading the charge directly inside. Hopefully he can get some things done here, because I tested this map a couple times, and the Darth Vader just either wouldn't help his troopers, or... Okay, it's starting. We're getting some lag. Darth Vader's pushing up before we even get to do anything. Oh, game hitched. And come on, we're working on it. It's thinking about it. Everybody's shooting. Lagging my game out. See, it's funny because I know my computer's not freezing because I have my audio monitor on my other screen, and when I talk, it doesn't freeze like the game does. So this is just the engine freezing up here. Darth Vader's just getting shot at by about 30 or 40 Tusken Raiders, all shooting at him. Luckily, they're not shooting at any stormtroopers yet. We got stormtroopers up this way. Let's go ahead and check on these guys and see how they're doing. They have not even engaged anybody quite yet. The TIE crawler here is about to start shooting. Let's see what he starts firing at. Oh, first thing he targets is the Tusken with the rocket launcher. Oh, that blaster, the cannon on that TIE crawler is like a one-hit kill. So, let's see what these guys can do. These guys aren't even shooting at it. They're just walking towards it. Because they know they're not going to be able to penetrate the armor without without any infantry. The infantry haven't engaged yet. Looks like this TIE crawler is just going in all by himself, which is kind of terrifying because, as you can see here, there's a couple Tusken Raiders with rocket launchers heading his way. There's also one back here as well. Yeah, right here. He's going to be moving up towards the TIE crawler as well. Our stormtroopers are not even up there yet. I just heard a rocket. Oh, he's running them over. Just run over a couple of them. Couple rockets hitting our crawler here. No deaths yet. It hasn't oh, it did get disabled. Looks like our trooper got out. Yikes, that is not good. Not good at all. The Imperials are now aware. Unfortunately for them, their vehicle went in without them. So these guys are in trouble. I hear lots of guys dying. putting in the hurt on these guys. So we'll just have to see. Oh man. Lots of fire coming out from the Tusken Raiders here. On both sides, really. There's lots of fire coming in. Guys on both sides. Taking hits. Losing stormtroopers on both sides. Let's go ahead and check and see if these guys have actually been engaged yet. These guys are just slow to the fight. Come on, guys. We got half of the Imperial force isn't even engaged yet. Oh, he just took a hit. This stormtrooper right here. And he's dead. He got gunned down. Let's see what these guys can do. Come on, guys. You guys need to get in the game. Help your friends out, because there's quite a few of them. They're going to get overrun by the other Tuskens up here. Man, the fighting right here is so fierce right now. Darth Vader's just taking cover. A lot of these Imperials are just chilling. Not able to really push in or do anything. Now we're finally starting to see some blaster fire coming out from these guys on this side. Hopefully they can really do something here. Looks like they've already lost 3 or 4 men. Haven't even killed a single Tusken yet, which is a bit unfortunate for them. The Tusken Raiders just have better long-range weapons than the Imperials do. These Imperials are crack troops, so these guys are well experienced. They've seen battles against the Rebellion. So these guys are skilled. So hopefully they aren't total idiots. Get in there, boys. That's it. That's what I like to see. Here's our commander, our unique unit. Engaging with his repeater, heavy repeater. We even got another just regular generic stormtrooper with a repeater as well. So we'll have to see. Oh. Yeah, it looks like a couple of these Tusken Raiders are pulling back. Maybe if Darth Vader isn't able to actually push these guys out, hopefully the... Wow, what are you guys doing? Oh, changing positions, it looks like. Because the Empire did lose quite a bit of guys over here. The fighting is kind of stalled on this side. I mean, they lost 4 or 5 Tuskens, and there's about 15 dead stormtroopers. So we'll have to see. Yeah, it looks like they're fighting the Tusken Raiders on this side. Engaging these fellows here. Hopefully the Empire can take it. So while these guys are engaging on that side, we have our second front here. Looks like these stormtroopers are a little more successful. They're kind of more out in the open. So I think they stand a better chance of actually taking these guys out. It's truly unfortunate that the TIE Crawler got taken out. That vehicle is an asset to the Empire, and without it, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to totally take this one. Again, the Empire is right outside their main village, so if the Empire can take this village right behind the Tusken defenses, that would be amazing. Oh, and it looks like the main battle has really begun here. It's fighting. Oh man, that is just awesome to see. I'm going to go ahead and adjust the camera because I want to get up close into this. I mean, look at that. So much blaster fire. Oh, this is a screenshot right here. Look at that. That's so cool. So freaking cool. Hopefully the Empire can do it. I believe. If they don't do it, then unfortunately, I mean, I'll just have to throw my hands in the air at that point, because The Empire can't take out some Tusken Raiders. How the hell are they gonna beat the rebellion? If, you know what I'm saying? Here again, here lots of gunfire in the distance. Stormtroopers fighting up on this hill here, and we got some. Yeah, again, I mean, the Empire's dangerously close to being pushed out of the village on this side because there's just so many Tusken Raiders over here. And not enough Stormtroopers are willing to fight. These guys are all just hiding behind the hill here, which is not good. Go back over here to where the action is really happening. See who they're shooting at. Tusken Raiders over here. Yeah, it looks like these Tuskens are actually pulling back into their village. So good for the Empire. Glad that they're able to really make something out of this engagement. Hopefully they can really push it to these Tusken Raiders, because if they cannot take these guys out, I'm concerned. It's a bummer we lost our repeater trooper. We had like one or two of these repeater guys. One of them was our commander at arms here. This guy here, our red boy. Oh, that's so cool to see. What a cool angle. Got guys on both sides. See, this is the way you win a fight in Men of War. All these guys need to be out in the open and shooting. Because what's failing on the other front right now is the Empire just, a lot of them are hiding. Wow, look at the detail on some of the, like on the gun. That looks so freaking cool. See, these guys trickling in one by one is not going to win them any fights. Especially over here. Darth Vader's just soaking up these shots. And we got Stormtroopers back here. I mean, these guys are kind of pushed back. All these guys up on this hill are dead. A few Tusken Raiders down back here. Not very many, but if the Empire keeps the Tusken Raiders busy on this side of the front, like, I mean, there's a good 30, 40 Tusken Raiders over here dealing with these troopers, so if they can keep them occupied, that will in turn let the troopers on this front here actually get into the village and take out their chieftain, which is, he is in here somewhere. He might have moved out, so I unfortunately can't keep track of them. They all look alike, so he's in there somewhere. Yeah, you'll notice like a lot of the Stormtroopers at the edges who aren't in the big blob are usually the first ones to get shot because they get picked out by multiple Tuskens. Oh, he was about to get up, just gets gunned down. Quite a few Tusken Raiders right here. There's about 15 of them. There's also a bunch up here. They're still fighting. Quite a few Stormtroopers here in this engagement. Shooting up the hill. Look at that view. That's so cool. You can see the Tusken Raiders on the hill. Shooting at the Stormtroopers. They're saying, no, this is my home. We're not leaving. I don't know, who are you guys rooting for? I mean, I'm always rooting for the Empire because they're always my favorite baddies. But I honestly am not sure if the Empire can do this. I'm starting to think the Tusken Raiders are going to keep them out because the Empire hasn't made any more progress here. Tusken Raiders kind of have them pushed back, and there are just so many of them. Go check on the other front and just see how they're doing. mean, it's gotten to the point where the Empire's stormtroopers are trying to stay out of the line of fire. It looks like we got... These guys are moving up here. A lot of these stormtroopers are hurt as well. Lost quite a few of them over here. I mean, it's to the point where Darth Vader's right in front of them and just soaking up fire, just trying to hold them off. Hopefully Darth Vader can kill a couple of them if they get close to him. They'll just slice them. I think part of the problem with the Imperials is their blasters. It only shoots like one shot per trigger pull. Whereas for some of these guys, they have these little SMGs and they're shooting like 5 or 6 shots a burst. You know, the Tuskens are just getting more fire out than the Imperials are. I think that's part of the problem. Imperials just aren't prepared for this kind of fighting. I don't know. I don't know if they'll be able to do it. Okay, since the lag has kind of stopped here, I'm gonna turn it up. Yeah, let's see what these guys can do. I mean, we got... Now they're sitting on the hill again. And the guys over here are just getting shot over and over and over again. The Tusken Raiders definitely have the advantage. They have the high ground. I mean, look at how many shots are just hitting this little mountain here. Oh no, there's now Tusken Raiders behind them. The stormtroopers are getting flanked. Oh no, I think this battle has kind of turned in the favor of the Tusken Raiders. Oh no. Yeah, it looks like some of the Tusken Raiders are peeling off from this fight over here. I mean, we're now to the point where the Tusken Raiders have pushed them out of the junkyard almost. We got most of the remaining Imperials on this hill. Some are even running back here. Bunch of cowards, if you ask me. Even Darth Vader's running. He's just, like, trying to deflect bullets off, basically. Oh, no. I don't think they're going to be able to do this, guys. Don't get me wrong, I love the Empire, but I just don't think they're strategically capable at this point of taking out the Tuskens. Because they're getting shot from a couple different angles, you know? Like, I think these guys... Yeah, it's these guys over here that are still alive. And I just hear more and more stormtroopers are dying. Love the way this blaster sounds. Oh no. I just am at a loss of words, guys. I mean, looks like the stormtroopers are still trying to push. At least over here, but again, yeah, we're just not gonna be able to do it. Pretty cool to see, though. It's nice to see the Empire take a loss, take an L on this one. Let's go check back on this side. I mean, the Empire's gone as far back as almost getting pushed back to the city. Oh, Darth Vader, run! Poor Stormtrooper. Goodbye, my friend. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do it, guys. Look, the Tuskens are even pushing up this way.
Is this a drill or something?
They're looking for him. Gotta love the Empire. Goodbye, my friends. You are going to die. Let's go see what's going on over here. Yep, more guys, like I thought. More Tuskens. Since the Imperials on the first front have essentially peeled off from the battle, leaving these guys defend themselves, really. They're now actually pulling back from their original gains that they had. They were all the way up here at the entrance of their village, and now they're actually running. It looks like it's full-on retreat at this point. The guys are pulling back. Even the commander just tells them, pull back, men. There's only about 15 of us left. Pull out of here. Don't shoot, run. Yeah, at this point, guys, I think this is a loss for the Empire. Let's go back over here and see if the Empire is completely toast yet or not. They're getting there. Tusken Raiders did lose another Raider, though. Look, at least one of them died. Dang, Gina. Yeah, those guys are pretty much toast. I think the Empire just needs to send more men. Oh no. They're coming for them. Yeah, there's 7 stormtroopers on this front right now. Everybody else is gone. They had over 100 troopers and they could not do this. Come on, guys. They're just Tusken Raiders. They're just Tusken Raiders. You guys can do this. Got their commander over here. He's still alive. But at this point, guys... Oh, look. Come on. You guys are a bunch of cowards. So what I did there, I just shot one of the blasters on a stormtrooper, so these guys don't just walk back into the village and the battle just stalls. Oh, come on, guys. You guys are pathetic. This is why I don't like the Empire anymore. Look at that. They even ran, like, back here. And they're hiding. Those little cowards are hiding. Tusken Raiders, I mean, they have free reign of this city at this point. You don't. Good luck. A couple stormtroopers are still fighting, and they have some cover now. Who knows? Maybe they can take a couple out, at least stop them from pushing the village, or the city, rather. Darth Vader has been absolutely useless in this battle today. In the last battle that we did in the city, Darth Vader did great. It looks like there's just a handful of stormtroopers left. They're right on the edge of the battle. Such a shame. There's just way too many Tusken Raiders for these guys to deal with. Oh no, these guys are like outside the map. Well, we can say they ran away. Because they definitely are running away like a bunch of cowards. I mean, there's still a handful of stormtroopers over here. Like 4 or 5 of them. And, I mean, Darth Vader did kill one. But yeah, guys, I think this is kind of where we're going to call it. I don't think the Empire is going to be able to do any more from here. So, yeah, if you guys would like to see more, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to do more. And again, comment down below if you guys can come up with a name for this red clone, or I'm sorry, red stormtrooper. He's a new commander on the force here. So, yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for a name, let me know down below. And give me some ideas. So. But yeah, guys, if you guys want to see more, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.